Good morning. It's my honor to have been invited by the Pontifical Academy in collaboration with our own association, International Association of Women Judges, to this auspicious conference. In order not to overflog the concept on human trafficking and organized crimes, as has been defined, harnessed, and almost harmonized yesterday, I started by saying in order not to overflog this concept on human trafficking and organized crimes, as has been defined, harnessed, and harmonized yesterday, permit me to adopt all the consents and interventions raised across board, insofar as we all appear to have a common ground on this issue. I come from Nigeria, where many convictions have been secured, suggesting that our government is not resting on its hands in fishing out the culprits of this heinous crime. I give us a recent case from my own state, Benue. That is the case of the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Adejo and two others. Suspects were arrested by our own Department of State Services, we call DSS, for the adoption and sale of a 4-year-old boy. The first accused abducted the 4-year-old son of his neighbor from where I particularly come from, Otukbo, and took him to far away Umuahia in Abia State, in the same country, Nigeria, where he was handed over to the second accused, who in turn handed him over to the third accused, the client, whom they had intended to sell this boy to. The second accused was arrested on a tip-off while waiting in the bank to collect the earlier money sent in respect of this boy. He was handed over to our National Agency for Prohibition and Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, for further investigation and prosecution while the boy was rescued. Under Section 13, subsection 2, Section 21 and 27 of our Trafficking in Persons, Persons, Prohibition, Enforcement, and Administration, TPR Act 2015, it is a crime to abduct, transport, receive, or harbor a victim of human trafficking. The law also prohibits the purchase, sale, hiring, or taking possession of any person with intent, knowing it to be likely or having reasons to know that such person will be subjected to exploitation, as well as any conspiracy to commit any offense under the Act. The bottom line to what I'm trying to say is that, based on the evidence before the court, the Honorable Judge found the acts committed by the accused as despicable, found them guilty, sentenced and convicted them accordingly. Having said this, I may wish to prefer a way forward as a regional consensus. One, from what has been said through yesterday so that I avoid replication, is that it's already established that we all have enabling laws to fight this heinous crime. What is further required is the enhancement of the mechanism of the enforcement mechanisms. Another is the establishment of specialized courts, which I think a lot of emphasis may be raised here concerning that particular issue to fast-track the prosecution of these cases. Again, sensitization campaign, that is creating awareness by way of workshops, seminars, and trainings. Economic empowerment of the less privileged and the vulnerables who are the actual victims for the alleviation of poverty. And above all, commitment and political will of our respective governments to strengthen the various arms involved in this fight. I simply hereby say that I rest my case. Thank you very much.